Hey, we're back, baby. It's week 3. Week 3, soaking in the sun. We're still soaking. Hey, hold on. I'm an activities director. I got these things. Timmy, Timmy, do not run by the pool. Timmy, no. Just kidding. Hey, nobody's here. You know nobody's here. Look. I just wanted to see what it felt like. Maybe next year I could be like a lifeguard. This is a trial run, but we'll deal with that later. But we talk about things on my vlog. Vlog. I'm still getting used to saying that. Vlog. It's pretty cool. Anywho, week 3, soaking in the sun, talking about Jesus. Now remember, we're not soaking in the sunshine. Well, that feels good. That sun does feel good though, don't it? Yeah. But we're soaking in the sun. S-O-N, the Son of God, right? Yeah, the Son of God. We're still soaking. Are you soaking in them? Are you? Well, we're going to sing some more songs so we can soak them up some more. So let's get singing and let's keep soaking. All right, I'll be back. Let's go. Woo! Hey everybody. Sensational song. Woo! I'm telling you what, it is bacon, okay? And I love bacon, but not when it's me, okay? It's so hot. And not only am I hot, I just got done eating lunch. And I used to work in that kitchen. Oh! So I know how to make some food, eat some pizza. And I ain't playing. I ate a whole daggone pizza all by myself. Ain't nobody here to help me eat it. And I ain't gonna waste it. So I ate it. But daggone, it's so hot. And you know what I want to do right now? I ain't playing. I want to get right here. Boop. I want to get in that pool so bad. Look at it. Boop. Who don't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Lifeguard Larry says I gotta wait like 30 minutes. Before, once you eat, you gotta wait. And it's only been about 2 minutes since I ate that whole pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, onion, and anchovy pizza. Boy, that was good. thinking about it. You know what? Daggone it. I'm so hot. I'm gonna get in that pool. I don't care. I was gonna get on in there and just see what he says. Just a little tiny tip right there. Dope. Did you hear that? That was Lifeguard Larry. That dude's on me, man. He's on me. But it's his rule. It's his pool. I get it. Gotta wait 30 minutes. Man, I'm hot. Man. I mean, I don't even know if you can you see the heat? Can you see it? Look up. You see that? It's so hot. I just want to get in that pool so bad. Daggone it. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna get in the pool and make Lifeguard Larry mad at me and break the rules? Oh! You know what? Let me look at the pool one more time. Boop. That does look good, but it's against the rules. You know what? I'm gonna think about it. While I'm thinking, y'all go singing their song. Go sing a song. Go worship. Remember, we're still worshiping Jesus. But I gotta think about something. Yeah, I'll be back.
Hey boys and girls, let's learn our praise phrase for this month. Are you ready? Awesome. All right. Jesus is the best. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Can you do that with me, boys and girls? All right, let's go. Jesus is the best. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Great job. All right, boys and girls, now it's time to hear our Bible verse of the month with Mr. Bible.
Hi, Mouse Allie.
Hi, Mr. Bible.
It's great to be with you and the kids again today. I've got a wonderful verse found in the book of John, chapter 14, verse 23. And there it says, Jesus replied, "Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching."
An awesome Bible verse, Mr. Bible. Let me repeat it so I know I've got it right up in here. John 14:23 says, "Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching."
That's it.
Awesome.
And you know, that reminds me of our verses today for our Bible story. This week's story is found in the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1 through 11.
All right, well, I can't wait to hear Miss Karen tell us that story. Take it away, Miss Karen.
Thank you so much, Miss Allie, for that wonderful praise phrase and for that Bible verse. Now we're going to listen to this week's lesson. Now remember last week we talked about Jesus getting baptized by his cousin John the Baptist. Well, after that, Jesus decided to go out into the wilderness and he wanted to spend some time alone with God. He was out there for 40 days and for 40 nights. Well, Satan came along and he thought, I can get him while he's weak because he's going to be hungry and he's going to be thirsty. So he went up to Jesus and he said, I know you're hungry. Why don't you turn that stone over there into a loaf of bread and eat it? Jesus looked at him and he said, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, Satan was like, okay, why don't you jump off this church and God will send an angel to save you because he loves you that much. So go ahead and do it. And Jesus looked at him and he said, no, I'm not going to do it. So Satan took Jesus to the top of the city to look down, and he saw all the people and all the city. And he said, Jesus, if you bow down and worship me, this can all be yours. And Jesus said, no, I'm not going to do it. Because Jesus knew that God is the only person that he worshiped. So you see, Satan tries to come in and tries to tempt us with things. He tried to tempt Jesus 3 times, and all 3 times Jesus said no. And that's what we should do when we're tempted. I know it's hard because I'm tempted myself all the time, but sometimes you just have to say no because you know that that's not what God wants. And it's not easy, so why don't we do a couple of practice things, okay? And I want you to think about it, and then at the end, you let me know if this is something you can do or you cannot do, okay? Let's see. Okay, Mom says it's almost time for dinner, so don't eat anything because you're going to ruin your appetite. So you stroll through the kitchen, and there on the counter are some chocolate chip cookies. You know your mom made those, and you know that they're fresh, but you know that they're for dessert and that you cannot eat them. So what do? Do you sneak a cookie and not tell anybody? Or do you just say no? What would you do? Very good. Now let's try another one, okay? Let's say that you're in the praise house and Miss Allie is getting ready to tell you a story. And you just finished dancing and singing and you're not ready to stop. But she says it's time to sit down and listen. So everybody sits down, but you have a friend that is not listening and they want to get up and they want to dance some more. So what do? Do you get up and dance because you still have a little bit of the wiggles in you? Or do you sit down and listen to the story that Miss Allie is getting ready to tell? What do? Oh, you guys are great at making good choices. Now I've got one more, okay? You've been out playing all day and you are so tired. You are just wore out, but your room is a mess. So your dad comes in and he says, hey, before you go to bed, I want you to put everything up where it goes and go to bed. So he closes your door and you look around and you know there's nothing under your bed. So you could take all of those clothes and all of those toys and sweep them under the bed and then go to bed and worry about it another time. Or you can do what your dad said and put everything away to where it belongs. Now what are you gonna do? I'm telling you what, you guys are the greatest. You make good decisions. That's what we have to do when we're tempted. And you will be tempted to do things and to make wrong choices. But just remember that Jesus was tempted 3 times and he said no. And we can say no also. So keep that in mind as you guys get ready to go back into worship again. So I'll see you next week. Bye.
Hey, everybody, look at me. Look at me. See where I'm at? I'm dry. That's right. I'm dry. Here's the pool. Boop. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did not jump in the pool. Did I want to jump in the pool? Yeah. I was tempted. But I kept thinking about that story. I think you guys just heard a story talking about temptation and what you're supposed to do when you get tempted, right? And so I thought about the same thing. I remember that verse in the Bible. Where was it? I got my activities. Let me look at my clipboard. It's in Luke 22 verse 40. You remember that verse? Remember what that says? It says something about pray that you don't fall into temptation. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I did. I said a little prayer. So I said, should I do this? Lord, should I do this? And I knew it was wrong. And so I prayed and I did the right thing, daggone it. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't do it. I kind of wanted to, but I just knew it was the right thing. And so, and that's the secret. You gotta pray. Talk to Jesus, baby. What? Did you hear that? Yeah. No. That was lifeguard Larry. Okay. He says it's been 30 minutes. So that means you know what that means. I'm going swimming. Yeah. I get to get in the pool. So look, I gotta get ready. While I go swimming, you guys go ahead and do your last worship song. Okay. You sing it up, and I'm just gonna jump in this pool. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go swimming.